Hello everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading on the topic of what is going on with your person. I have three piles you can pick from. The first pile is Be True to You, and these are oracle cards about change. So the first pile is Be True to You. The second pile is Self-Employment. And the third pile is Emotions. So go ahead and think about your person. Take some time to think about your person. You can pause the video and then we'll get started here. All right, so this is for anyone who chose pile number one or Be True to You. So we have Be True to You. You have the Star card. You have the Tower. You have the Page of Earth. You have the King of Earth. You have the Turnaround Revolution, or this is like the Hanged Man in the Rider-Waite Tarot. You have the Ten of Trees, Loyalty. You have Pen, Creation. You have Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. And you have Your Beauty Still Moves Me. So what is going on with your person? So let's see. So it looks like your person's going through a lot, actually. With the Tower here, they could be going through some like serious life changes, maybe like a spiritual awakening. They could be doing like a lot of healing work with the Star here too. They could be healing quite a bit. It also looks like maybe they're having trouble getting out of some sort of like headspace or some sort of, this says revolution on it, so maybe they're having trouble like really seeing things in a different way, really having needing to take a different perspective, needing to heal, but they're still kind of stuck in um, the same area. We do have the rejection here. So I don't know, maybe perhaps this person has rejected you or you have rejected them. Maybe it's not even like a true rejection, it's just felt like rejection because this person is going through so much. And it looks like they are they're working on like building their life with the Page of Earth. They're working on like trying to get that tangible stuff together, trying to get from the page to the king here. And they're working on finances, they're working on the tangible physical parts of life. They're also, yeah, because we have the Ten of Trees here too, which is like the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like they're really like focused on, getting their life together. They've been going through a lot with the Tower, the Star, the turnaround here. And then we have this Be True to You. These are from the Life Changes Oracle deck. And so I think what they're trying to do is maybe they've been living, for somebody else, or they've been doing things for other people. And so they're trying to kind of get out of that energy with a turnaround. They're trying to turn it around so that they can heal, so that they can have healing. So that they can have this Ten of Trees. The Ten of Trees is like the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe they do want that Ten of Pentacles with you, but they're just like going through so much. It looks like they're trying to get back. Maybe they're a writer, or they you know like to do art or something, because we have pen creation here. So maybe they're trying to get that going. Maybe you've received even communication, written communication, via email, text message, something about that could have been maybe a rejection, or it could have possibly been, came off as a rejection because you wanted to spend time with them and they're saying, I need to figure out this healing stuff. I need to get through this Tower stuff. I need to, kind of get my life back on track is what and they're trying to be true to themselves. They're trying to do what makes them happy. They're trying to find what makes them happy, but they say, I have Your Beauty Still Moves Me. So even though they might have rejected you or it might have felt like a rejection, they're still thinking about you. They still think about you. I do see that they are, whatever they're going through, it's kind of their own stuff. They're trying to find a different perspective. They're trying to find a different way. Maybe the way that they've been going hasn't been working for them, and so they've kind of had this tower moment where they've had to like reevaluate everything, and they're trying to move forward. They're trying to come up with a plan with the Page of Earth here to move forward in a positive direction so they can have this King of Earth energy and abundance, and the Ten of Trees, with the Ten of Trees abundance. So hopefully that was helpful for you, Pile One. I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but it looks like your person is going through a lot right now. So maybe that's not why you've had the communication or the relationship, the connection that you've wanted recently. So hopefully that was helpful. If not, feel free to check out the other piles. Thank you for stopping by. All right, this is for those of you who chose pile number 2, or self-employment. So we have self-employment, we have the sun, we have transformation, we have the Queen of Air, we have the Ten of Water. So what's going on with your person? We have the moon. Oh, interesting. We have the sun and the moon. We have the path or exploration. We have wasp, jealousy. We have support, lean on your inner circle during this time. And we also have our connection still affects me. So, what's going on with your person, pile 2? We have So I feel like pile 2, your person has kind of been going through some sort of transformation. This is like the death card in the Rider-Waite tarot. They've been going through some transformation. They've been trying to get clarity. They've kind of been like they've been in that like limbo state between the darkness and having that clarity, between the darkness and light, if you want to say. So they've really been going through like a spiritual transformation. They're really wanting to they've been trying to figure out like what they truly want, where their values are. They've been like doing some self exploration with the path card, and this is like their part of their transformation. I think it's so interesting. We have the sun and the moon. I feel like they're kind of like toggling between that dark and light energy, as I said, and maybe pulling from that darkness and finding out like what is in the light, what the clarity is. They're trying to become clear. We do have the Queen of Air here, and she has an owl. She has an owl up there. So if you, the owl is really about intuition. So I think maybe they've been developing their intuition, trying to develop their intuition. With the Wasp card here, they could be jealous of you. There could be like a little bit of jealousy. Maybe they've seen you kind of go through some sort of transformation, or they've seen you use your intuition or be successful with your spirituality. And they are wanting that abundance with the Ten of Water here. They're wanting that emotional fulfillment. They're looking for this emotional fulfillment with their intuition, and they need some support. They might need support from you at this time. So it might be very important for you to have sort of empathy or compassion for what they're going through at this time. And if you're not in contact with them, if they haven't, or if you haven't had good communication with them, they said, our connection still affects me. So maybe their connection has affected you so much that they are, going through this transformation. They're trying to figure out how they can align their values with whatever it is they're doing. We have the path and we have self-employment. So I feel like maybe this could be revolving around like what they want to do in life, what they do for their work, for their job. Um, they're trying to get through this transformation so that they can really align themselves with their values. They want to work on themselves. They want to, maybe they need to kind of let go of some of this like jealousy or insecurity. This is about insecurity. They're trying to develop the intuition so that they can have that emotional sort of abundance, so they can figure out what they want in life. Um, and then our connection still affects me. So yeah, they've definitely been thinking about you and thinking about how you've maybe helped them or guided them through this transformation. So that's beautiful, pile two. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that resonated. If not, feel free to check out the other piles. So this is for everyone who chose pile number 3, or emotions. So we have emotions card. You have the 4 of earth. You have the hermit. You have the emperor. You have the moon. You have the knight of stars. You have the 10 of stars, or hoarding. You have 333, Trinity, mind, body, soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. You have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. And you have, I'm not the same person that you remember. So what is going on with your person, pile number 3? So your person has been in a time of like contemplation. They've really been going through trying to be introspective and kind of like pull that light without of them within themselves to the outside of themselves. They've been trying to really take control of their emotions, of their spirituality. They've been trying to work on this healing, take control of this healing. I feel like they've kind of been in the dark a little bit too with the moon. Whenever the moon comes out for me, that's really like somebody trying to pull from the darkness to become clear, to gain clarity on the situation. They're really wanting that stability with the 4 of earth here. They're really wanting the stability. And they're really wanting, they've been really wanting to go after their passion. They've been wanting to go after their passion. The Knight of Stars, the adventure. This is like the Knight of Wands in the Rider-Waite Tarot. And so they've been really determined, really trying to go after what it is that they want. They've been try to be courageous and figure out how to get that. And they might have been a little bit closed off. They might have been a little bit closed off. We do have the 10 of stars, which is like the 10 of wands with the hermit here. So there could have been, you might have felt that they have been sort of closed off towards you, or what's the word? A little bit of um, defensiveness. Yeah, defensiveness. And they are really working on themselves. They're really working towards threes are about they're very spiritual numbers. They're about that happiness, that joy, fulfillment. It's really like fulfilling yourself in all 3 areas, the mind, body, and spirit, as this card says. So they've been really trying to take control. And they've really been trying to just accept their life the way that it is. Acceptance, everything happens for a reason. So maybe this darkness that they're going through, maybe whatever they're trying to pull from this, whatever they've been like really thinking about or processing deeply, they're trying to take control of it. They're trying to figure out what they want. They want to go after something. They want to have these adventures in life. I'm not the same person that you remember. So they've been going through some sort of transformation here, and I feel like it's really an emotional transformation. They're trying to like gain control of their emotions with the Emperor here. They're trying to, gain control of their emotions, maybe like be able to use their intuition more with the moon here. They want to go after whatever really ignites them, whatever really, you know, makes a fire burn in their soul, starts a fire in their soul. And so that's kind of what they've been doing. They're trying to accept, um, that they're changing, that they're not the same person that they were before. And so maybe you've kind of witnessed this transformation, or maybe you haven't been in contact with this transformation. And so your person is really trying to get this sort of stability now, this physical world stability with all of these transformations that have been happening with them. They're trying to gain control, they're trying to accept the how things are. So hopefully pile 3 that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this doesn't resonate, feel free to check out the other piles and I will talk to you guys later.